Determining intercepts. Now, if we remember that intercepts are the place where we cross an axis, the y-intercept graphically would be, if we were looking at a coordinate plane, where it crosses this y-axis. And the x-intercept is where it crosses the x-axis. So if we think about this as an ordered pair of point, we have some y value for a y-axis, but x in every single case is going to be equal to 0. And so a y-intercept takes on the form of 0 for the x and some value, we'll call it a, for the y. Similarly, if we think about an x-intercept, then x can be any value, but y in every single case is 0 here. So an x-intercept is equal to some x value, we'll call it b to stand for a number, and 0 for the y. So if we were given an equation, these two pieces of info are really useful in finding intercepts. So for example, let's say we have 3x plus 2y equals 12, and we want to find the y-intercept. Well, the y-intercept is such that x is 0. So in this equation, we're going to make x 0 and see what y is. So 3 times 0 plus 2y equals 12. So this goes away. 3 times 0 is 0. 2y equals 12. Divide both sides by 2. And y equals 6. So in other words, 0, 6 would be where this line would cross the y-axis, up here, somewhere. Now if we wanted to find the x-intercept, we're going to make y 0. So we have 3x, so x-intercept, we have 3x plus 2 times y of 0 equals 12. In this case, this goes away. 3x equals 12, divide by 3, and x equals 4. So the x-intercept of 4, 0 would be where the line crosses the x-axis. So if we were going to look at these graphically, 0, 6 would mean we'd have a point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here for that intercept. 4, 0 would mean we'd come out 1, 2, 3, 4 and have a point right there. So this line would cross these 2 points and look like this. So actually finding the intercepts is another form of being able to graph it without having to put it in slope-intercept form. Let's do another example of finding intercepts. So given this equation, if we want to find the y-intercept, we make y 0. So, we make x 0 to find the y-intercept. So negative 0 plus 3y equals 6, so this goes away. Divide by 3, y equals 2. So the point 0, 2 is our y-intercept. The x-intercept, make y 0, so we get negative x plus 3 times 0 equals 6. This goes away because it's times 0, so we get negative x equals 6 divided by negative 1, and x equals negative 6. So the point negative 6, 0 is the x-intercept. Something to note, both of these equations up here are in the form what is called standard form. And so it makes it really easy to solve for intercepts when we're in standard form because we're able to make the other variables 0 and solve for the one we're interested in.